Demolition for me is my life.
I think it's every kid's dream is to tear things down.
My mom once said that I never grew up, my sandbox just got bigger.
We'd all like to just get away with destroying something without getting in trouble, you know?
It's a spectator sport. People love it.
Demo is absolutely therapy.
I love being right in the middle of the battle.
I love to break concrete, I love to break windows, I love to see buildings fail. The machine behind me, that's my personal machine that I run. We wash it, we wax it.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and circle up over here. Start off with our stretch and flex here.
We want to make sure that everybody goes home in a safe condition. Be aware of your surroundings, save your life. Keep up the dust control, guys. Get out there and have a safe day.
I'm the 4th generation demolition expert, and it's truly in my blood, and that really brings me the greatest sense of pride knowing that it's a family thing.
Our family's been doing it since 1947. Family's done so many projects here, we've actually tore down the same block twice.
This man is Clayton Mackay. Clayton is in charge of Mackay Construction Company. How has everything been going this week?
Everything's ready to go.
I really like to watch the implosions. Those are really fun. I have good memories of that.
They were like falling and
we tear down old things and allow new things to be built, things to change.
Turning a property that is run down, abandoned, and letting them accomplish their dreams as they build something in the future.
Sometimes it's sad to see things end, but it also creates a new beginning for a future generation.
Well, most people my age don't really know what demolition means. They think it's more of an old man's game.
A lot of people think demolition is super simple. You take a machine, you run it through a building.
It's just blow and go. It's simple, it's mindless, but that's totally not the case.
We disassemble with style.
Grant Mackay does jobs that no one else can or wants to do.
We're able to come up with solutions that no one else can think outside of the box to do.
I remember when I first started as a laborer, watching them, their minds work and how they tear those things down without hurting anyone else or anything it's pretty amazing.
I've demoed schools next to active schools where there's a foot difference.
Controlling a job site is more than tearing down a structure. It's finding a way to get creative that saves not only the company money, but also saves the environment at the same time. We want to divert trash from the landfill. We want to find better ways to recycle steel, being more efficient in our trucking routes.
We try to keep the steel separate from the concrete, separate from the garbage. We spend a lot of time separating those piles.
Safety is the #1 priority of our company. We know that demolition is very dangerous, and that's why it's best to teach your people from the ground up.
It's a sense of pride driving around and telling my kids, you know, tore a building down that was right there.
And go, I was a part of something bigger than just me.
I know where the first building was that I did by myself.
I've literally changed the skyline of Salt Lake City.
Before we bid any job, we all sit together in a war room
to identify the hazards on the job site and then make sure we have the correct controls in place.
We come up with ideas that can save the owner or the client money by repurposing some of the material on site.
And that's kind of that value engineering that we always speak of.
We see the value in the metal, we see the copper, we see the aluminum, we see stainless steel. All these things are recycled and at high value, and they're always repurposed.
And that's what makes Grant Mackay different, is we're a team and we get creative and we all have a different way of looking at things.
Could be 3 o'clock in the morning, we could get a call saying there's a multi-story building on fire.
I mean, we had the fire trucks shooting the water cannons, obviously a lot of smoke. So I would, you know, push that roof down, get that so the water could get in there.
My dad and grandpa both served in World War I and World War II. And I just always learned from them that America means something. The flag stands for freedom, and it's something that we take great pride in. I take pride in the people that work here and the joy that they have.
I've been able to learn from people who are brand new, and that's how we learn together and work together as a family unit.
I think every role you take here in the company, it matters. They treat everyone the same.
to complete a goal that you set and to do it on time and safe, it gives you a real good sense of brotherhood.
We are truly a team. I mean, we laugh, we smile together, we get angry and yell at each other, but all of those moments combined, you know, really make us a family.
This is my family. I look at the people that I work with, the people that I associate with. I love them to death.
We break buildings, but we also break bread together.
We do things together, we have fun together.
It's just a great company, and I'm just feel proud of doing my job and feeling that I'm giving all my effort just to give back to them what they are giving me.
I take pride in our people that have worked here so long, that have learned and grown.
And we've got some great ones.
It's been 30 years.
I never thought of getting another job, and it's been over 25 years.
I started really young, so I wasn't super mature, you know, and Josh stuck with me, and I consider him not only an employer, but mostly a friend.
They care about you. Just give you an opportunity to just become someone else in life.
They've even helped me out with a lot of my health problems. Always had a job to come back to, and
The feeling of finishing something. That's what I like. When you get the job site looking nice and clean, and it's just dirt, and then you just get to leave, go to another one. That's what's satisfying.